Taurus, what's up, Taurus? How you doing? Some of y'all might be feeling really, really good, feeling like really gorgeous. And even if you're not, somebody else is feeling that about you. I'm hearing that line from a Goofy movie where the guy's like, Stacey, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, baby. So there's a new moon on April 30th. And so I like to pull moonology cards whenever there's like a new moon or a full moon. So let's get into it. Taurus. Let's see what's going on for my Taurus game. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius, but nothing is yet set in stone. So when we get this card, I feel like it means that even though luck is on your side, you may need to, get into gear. So it's what I'm hearing, get into gear. It may have something to do with cars or something like that. Mutable moon. All right, so here at the bottom we have, balance, spirituality, and practicality. So your action is going to be necessary here as well. There's going to be something you need to pull the weight. And it's not even, I feel like it's nothing to sweat. I just feel like luck is on your side. You just have to do whatever your end of the deal is. And so you'll know what that is. Ooh, before we get into the tarot, let's get an oracle for you. But let's see, You'll just have to hold up your end of the deal. Whatever that deal is for you, Taurus. Let's see. Wow. This card has come out again. Aries got this card, confidence. So you would need your confidence. I feel like you're going to have to draw on it. I'm hearing spotlight. Some of you may be thrust into the spotlight in a situation. It's what I'm just getting that for some of you. Justice is coming though. So these two could be related. This could be related to something going on in the justice system as well. I like that though. Justice is coming. Your confidence is going to be necessary. I'm hearing The Baddest Bitch by Trina. So you're going to have to carry that energy. I feel like it would be beneficial to you. You don't have to, but it would be beneficial to you. And I always prefer to be humble. That could be the Virgo in me. But as well, you got to know, even if you know it quietly, you're the baddest bitch, Taurus, okay? And I'm talking to my male Tauruses too. All right, let's see. What does the tarot have for my Taurus gang right now? Who's bad? The Star. Yeah, somebody could be thrust into the spotlight. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles, something new. This could be something you've been wanting. I feel like it could take some of you off guard. Three of Pentacles here. Some kind of work situation, some kind of new thing here. Let's keep going. Really positive energy, Taurus. I just got like an Islander accent or like a patois kind of thing, and I'm afraid to repeat it because I do not speak patois. Let's see. Ace of Cups. Oh my goodness. Let me just keep going. I'm getting so excited. Uh-oh. Nine of Wands. Okay, so that energy is showing up, but don't you stay in that energy. Let's see. One more card, please. This is going to be the likely outcome for my Taurus gang. Oh my God. Ace of Swords. One of my favorite cards in the deck. One of the best cards in the deck, in my opinion. Yeah. What do we have at the bottom? The Knight of Wands. We saw the Nine of Wands, but we have the Knight of Wands here. I just heard Sir Robin Locksley. What is that from? What movie was that? Men in Tights. Oh my goodness. Okay, anyway, that might be significant for some of you, but I won't get caught up on that. Sir Robin of Locksley. But we're starting off overall with the Knight of Wands. So this is movement, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be something passionate, but I feel like it's a passionate new beginning, or some kind of passionate offer or opportunity is really what I'm getting. An opportunity with the star starting off. This is something you've been hoping for, and this is where you are right now. You're in the energy of the star, balancing everything, pouring out what you can afford to pour out, and also making sure that you get in some good things as well. You're relying on your higher power, you're praying, you're feeling good, you're just kind of living your life and letting the sun warm your face. I feel like it's a good energy, and there's hope there. And then what do we have right there? The Ace of Pentacles, but it's in the crossing position. So I'm wondering why. Sometimes people read the star as negative, but I don't see the star as negative outright. I feel like it kind of depends on the cards that are around it. And right now I only see good things around it. The only potentially negative thing would be this Knight of Wands. If it was just about some, like I'm hearing hit it and quit it energy, but I don't feel that per se. But there's some sort of new opportunity. However, there is something that might be a little bit hidden about this opportunity. So we'll dig deeper. Your current focus is rebuilding. I'm feeling like rebuilding, and I'm picturing rubble in my mind right now, like bricks, brick and mortar kind of thing, where it's like you're picking up the pieces and smoothing out some clay to adhere everything as you go. Like you're building a castle or something, or you're building your empire. I've been getting a lot of ancient messages the last week, downloads, and I try to decipher whether or not they're for me or for the collective, but I've been getting stuff about like Lady Godiva. This is people from thousands of years ago who've been coming through, and it's like some sort of stand that was taken, and maybe that could apply to some of you. Taking a stand for justice, taking a stand for other people. Maybe something you did, something you spoke out about is going to be helpful to other people, or even it'll end up on some sort of a platform. But anyway, here we go. Ace of Cups is your advice. And I feel like that's telling you to embrace this new beginning instead of mistrust or distrust it, because I feel you have your guard up. And we did see that Nine of Wands earlier, but the outcome, I feel like this is like a true path for you. It's a sincere new opportunity that maybe you should still look into it, still research it, of course, but I feel like it is something that can actually be built upon a solid foundation, okay? So let's just see. We have the Tower beneath the Knight of Wands here, Scorpio energy. And then we have the Empress there with the Knight of Swords, and then the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups, Three of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this is past energy leading up to this moment. I feel like it is. We're going to clarify. I was tempted. I could not see what was beneath there. And I feel like that's why you're in the Knight of Wands. Nine of Wands. And so new opportunities that come towards you, you're looking like, okay. Right. But let's see. What is this Star card doing here? Could be dealing with an actual Aquarius too. What is this Star card doing here? Ten of Pentacles. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this could be involving, again, that would be Scorpio energy, I feel, because the moon is sticking out significantly here. This could be somebody with heavy Aquarius and also Scorpio in their chart. But we have the Ten of Pentacles clarifying the star. And then what about it? Because we have the King of Cups there. Can I get one more for the star and the Ten of Pentacles? Yeah. We got the Ten of Swords there and the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like there could be hope in a situation where somebody had maybe perhaps killed hope in the past. This could be a family member, an air sign. We're going to keep going because this energy is weird. And I feel like that's what nothing is yet set in stone. for how this plays out. And something about your confidence is going to be important here, Taurus. But let's just keep going. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Somebody did something in the past. They took something. What's new, right? People are, I don't want to say that. Some people are trash. I mean, hey. What about this Ten of Pentacles and Ten of Swords? I'd like one more card, please. What about this Ten of Pentacles and Ten of Swords? I got two more. We got the Two of Pentacles and the Hermit. So somebody was juggling with whether or not to keep something from you. And maybe because this could also be Taurus, if you're somebody who's not really out in the streets like that, Hermit energy, somebody, it's like they've been I'm getting somebody watching and waiting to see whether or not you're ready for something. But I feel like whoever's doing this is not somebody who's trustworthy. So they're like looking at you and trying to see if you're ready for something. You've let this people go or this person go. And I feel like it could be a family member. It's like they put themselves on a high horse. They put themselves on a high horse to judge whether or not you were capable of doing something. But what? I'm not sure yet. Let's keep going. But I feel like with the Eight of Cups there, you walked away from this situation. I feel like there was some emotional manipulation with this individual. Whoa. High Priestess. More water energy. I feel like you're definitely dealing with somebody with heavy water in their chart. And then we have the Death here. Scorpio again. This could have been a friend. Page of Pentacles. What is this? Let's just keep going. What about this Ace of Pentacles here? The Eight of Swords. Clarified by the Eight of Swords. Okay, so I feel like this is somebody else's energy again. Temperance here. I feel like somebody's, well, let me just keep going. Because on the one hand, it feels like somebody is like, they waited so long, but they knew it wasn't authentic. They weren't being authentic. They were just waiting, saying that they were waiting to see if you could handle something, but they just didn't want you to have something. What about this Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords, please? There's somebody outside my door right now, lingering. I'll worry about that later, or I won't. What would be the use? Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Can I get one more, please? I got four. We got the Two of Wands. We got the Page of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Six of Cups. This is really aggravating. This is somebody who has been really, really, really hoping to see some sort of downfall. It's like they've been counting on a failure for you, Taurus. But you haven't provided them with that. 13:15 on the clock. That might mean something to somebody. You haven't provided them with that. And it's like got them feeling some kind of way. They misjudged you heavily is what I'm feeling. But you may be in a stage right now, Taurus, in your life where they might try to use something against you or use something as like a see, I told you so kind of thing. But it really doesn't prove anything because I feel like you check out as a person. Like you're a person of your word. You do what you're supposed to do for the most part. And this person is just kind of, everything that they've hoped about you is just not the case. What about this Three of Pentacles as the focus right now? Strength. And the Empress. This could be about being a mother for some of you. Somebody could be criticizing your mothering skills. You could be dealing with a court situation involving your parenting, maybe a custody battle for some of you. Just something where your character is being called into question. Can I get one more on this Three of Pentacles and the Strength? The Two of Swords and the Moon. So the outcome, this is confirming this luck is on your side, but nothing is yet set in stone. And it's something that you don't want to see. I feel like somebody just wants to close their eyes and be done with the situation. So this may be something where I'm getting the feeling that somebody had their mind made up about you. And they, you know, they've been waiting for some kind of confirmation of that. And they may have tried to poke the bear in order to get those confirmations, and it's just not working. Yeah, 5 of Cups with the King of Wands. Yeah, so they could take something, some kind of power from you. You could be dealing with a fire sign, but you're remaining in your power. Like, your spread is great. It's like phenomenal, but it's like clarified by all this underlying muck, like just dirt and slush, like after the snow first falls and it's really beautiful and it gets all muddy and gross looking. It's like withered flowers or something. Somebody was just like really anticipating that to be you, or you to crumble, and it's not happening. But for some reason there's something hanging in the balance here. Let's see, what is this Ace of Cups as the advice? 8 of Wands. I feel like you need to be careful in the way you communicate. You need to be careful who you're communicating with. You need to be careful the manner in which you move forward right now. Just the way you move in general. You need to be cautious. And we have the High Priestess here again. Somebody in secret. I'm feeling like secret agent energy. You need to be careful who's around you. You got people around you. There could be somebody kind of trying to catch you slipping, unfortunately. But there's something really good here. It's like some kind of, I don't see it here, but victory. There's some kind of victory here for you, and some kind of new lease is what I'm feeling, like lease on life. But somebody is really, really hoping that turns around. Like they didn't want you to have it to begin with, but it's like right here. I'm hearing on the precipice, like you're on the precipice of it, and somebody is like trying to catch you slipping or something, or trying to make it so you cannot have it. What's beneath this High Priestess, the 8 of Cups? This could be somebody that's been watching you that you walked away from, but if they're watching you and you already walked away, then how could they be trying to catch you slipping unless they're doing some sort of background check, watching you from a distance? We'll see. Can I get one more on this Ace of Cups and the 8 of Wands? Oh man, the Sun and the Ace of Wands. I'm hearing Seduction by Usher. It's that song called Seduction. Since you was sexy, erotic. That one. So this person may try to come back to you and like offer themselves, or they may try to have like a one-night stand. You know, they may come back. I just heard like, I just miss you so much. Like somebody might try to come back to you and seduce you. Oh, she had confidence. That's one of the lyrics. She had confidence, but that's all part of the game. Okay, so this person's objective is to come on. You know what? This came up in an Aquarius reading months and months ago, and the song that channeled was called Get Off by Prince. I don't remember what the name of that reading is, but I feel like this is a similar situation. Somebody wants to get you in bed, and that will not be a good idea. Their motives are not pure. What's beneath this Ace of Wands? King of Cups. The Hierophant. This person could be married. They might be trying to get you roped into some scandal. The Justice card here. Something to do with the legal situation. Okay? And the 4 of Wands. They're hoping that this, yeah, it'll be putting you in a position where you'll have to take a seat. Maybe, yeah, something that'll cause you to miss out with the 4 of Cups here. And then the 7 of Wands, you'd have to defend yourself. So be mindful. Just be mindful. Watch who you're having drinks around as well. I feel like you're going to realize who this is, though, because the Ace of Swords is your outcome, and you've been healing from dealing with this energy. I don't feel that you trust them to begin with. What's this Ace of Swords? There you are, Taurus. Yeah, and I feel like this is your protection as well. You are protected in this situation with the Hierophant clarifying the Ace of Swords for sure. Protected from this King of Cups energy. Or if you are this King of Cups and you have heavy Taurus placements, you're protected in this situation, perhaps from a fire sign. But it's time for you to do better. Like, I feel like at this point you should know better about this person. I'm getting that energy for some reason. Like, hey, I snap out of it energy. This person might have a very strong like sexual while and all that, and it's good while you're in it. But then the moment it's over, I feel like you're like, why did I just do that? And I can hear this person. I hear someone's sensuality. I just miss you so much. I miss when you used to. Like somebody is really, 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 ugh. It's so disingenuous. Like they're just so like, but they can turn it on and turn it off, okay? So when they're turning it on, try to think of all the times they've already turned it off. You know how this goes. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you've been in this with this person before. And if it's a secret agent, this person is sending someone to do this. Maybe to sleep with you and get information from you. You'll open up and be vulnerable. And then they'll try to use something against you that you say in a court situation. Please be careful. I'm gonna have to put this in the title. What I have here is your energy is fantastic, but it's being clarified by somebody sneaky. So this is what's at stake. Luck is on your side, but nothing is yet set in stone. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Balance your energy, temper yourself so that if somebody comes around on some, you know, usher, sexual energy, seduction, you know, that real, I'm hearing like Britney Spears. You know, Britney Spears is super attractive. I'm getting that image of her when she was doing those stage performances where she had the snake around her neck. Somebody who's very like, very, very seductive. They're going to be approaching you, and it's going to, this could be somebody who's a different color than you. It doesn't really matter. That doesn't matter. That could just be a clue for somebody. Maybe they like to wear leopard print or snake print a lot. Either way, they're being disingenuous. They don't wish you well, and they're there to extract. They're there to get information from you. Okay. This has a double meaning right here. The Fool, you have a new beginning that's at stake with this situation. And on the same token, or on the flip side rather, don't be a fool. You should already know better. Whoever I'm talking to, you should know better. You know this person's game. Even if they put on the soft, sexy voice, even if they turn that on, and even if they start dancing really slow or seductive or whatever the fuck it is that they do to pull you into whatever it is, you know, snap out of it. I love you, Taurus. Don't fuck it up. I love you. All right. Until next time, all is well. Bye.